You know what I hear all the time? My dog is too big for my apartment. There's just no way he can learn to pee in the right place when we're living in such a small space. And I get it. I really do. When you've got a golden retriever or a German shepherd in a one-bedroom, every accident feels like a disaster. The volume alone is, well, it's a lot. But here's what most people don't realize. The size of your dog has almost nothing to do with whether he can be house-trained in a small space. In fact, big dogs often learn faster than small dogs in apartments. Why? Because they understand something small dogs don't. When you live in a small space, there's nowhere to hide the mess. Your dog feels that. He knows the whole apartment is his home, his den. And dogs have this instinct, this deep biological drive to keep their den clean. So the problem isn't your dog's size. The problem is that nobody's ever shown you how to use your apartment's geography to your advantage. And that changes everything. You see, there's this biological thing called the denning instinct. It's hardwired into every dog, from a Chihuahua to a Great Dane. Dogs have this deep primal need to keep their den clean. It's survival. It's instinct. Now here's what most people miss. That instinct is stronger in small spaces. When your dog lives in a small apartment, he understands immediately that the whole place is his home. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to separate bathroom from bedroom, so his brain does the math faster. A big dog in a small apartment actually has an advantage. He gets it quicker than a small dog in a big house because the geography is clearer. The boundaries are obvious, but here's the real problem. Nobody's ever taught you how to use that geography to your advantage. You're fighting against your dog's instincts instead of working with them. You're treating the apartment like it's too small, when really it's the perfect training ground. The solution isn't complicated. It's not about your dog's size. It's about understanding how to structure your space so your dog naturally wants to keep it clean. And there's a proven method that's already helped thousands of dog owners solve this exact problem. So here's what works. You need to structure your apartment in a way that makes sense to your dog's brain. Create clear zones, a sleeping area, a feeding area, and a designated potty area. When your dog understands these boundaries, his instinct kicks in automatically. He doesn't want to soil where he sleeps or eats. That's biology. But it goes deeper than just zones. It's about timing, consistency, and understanding what your dog is trying to tell you. Most people miss the signals. They don't realize their dog is actually trying to communicate when he needs to go out. Once you learn to read those signals, everything changes. The good news? There's a proven method that's already helped thousands of dog owners solve this exact problem. A step-by-step approach that works regardless of your apartment size or your dog's breed. It's not complicated, it's not expensive, it's just a system that actually works. And the best part? You can start seeing results in as little as 7 days. I've worked with thousands of dog owners, and the ones who succeed aren't the ones with the biggest apartments or the smallest dogs. They're the ones who understand one simple thing. Your dog's biology is on your side. Take Sarah. She had a German shepherd in a studio apartment in Manhattan. She thought it was impossible. But once she understood the denning instinct and restructured her space, her dog was house-trained in less than a week. Not because her apartment got bigger. Because she finally understood how her dog's brain works, or Marcus, with his golden retriever in a one-bedroom. Same story. He was spending hundreds on cleaning supplies, dealing with the stress, the embarrassment when friends came over. Once he learned to work with his dog's instincts instead of against them, everything changed. The pattern is always the same. It's not about the size of your dog or the size of your apartment. It's about understanding the system that actually works. And that system has been proven thousands of times over. The reason it works is simple. You're not fighting biology anymore. You're using it. Your dog wants to keep his den clean. You're just finally showing him how. So here's what I want you to do right now. Stop thinking about your apartment size. Stop thinking about your dog's breed. Stop accepting that this is just something you have to live with. Get access to potty training in 7 days today. This is the complete system that's already transformed thousands of dog owners' lives. The link is in the description of this video, and it's also pinned in the first comment. If you're watching on TV, the QR code is appearing on your screen right now. Just scan it and you're in. 7 days. That's all it takes to see real, measurable change. Your dog will understand where he's supposed to go, your apartment will stay clean, and you'll finally have the peace of mind you've been looking for. The only thing standing between you and that is one click, so do it now. Your dog is ready, your apartment is ready, you're the only one left.